Hi guys, it's Liam from VT1 Gym in Chatswood. I'm here with Jordan, who's visiting us. No, he's not visiting us. He's an American, but he's been living in Thailand and Australia for a long time. He's teaching at our gym. He's got over 40 fights and a lot of experience. He's also quite modest. Okay, so what we're going to go over today is, we're going to go over some things that Anthony Pettis uses in his fights. Okay? Now, in Australia, we're lucky to have a really strong Muay Thai culture. It's really easy for us to go to Thailand and bring Thais over here. So we do have that advantage over America. So when we're seeing guys like Anthony Pettis fighting, we're finding that he's doing a lot of things that in Australia are very common in the Muay Thai scene. So I've got Jordan over here and he's standing in a southpaw stance. One of the first things he's going to do is, he's going to create a fake distance. This was when he fought against Joe Lazon. Now, he'd use his cross here to make Lazon pat. Okay? He's fighting in an opposing stance, okay? And he's making him pat. Boom. As he's making him pat, he knows that hand's going to come out. Now, he didn't drop him with the liver kick, but it's a great time to set up a liver kick. Because everybody expects he throws a cross and then an opposite kick, which is easy to block, okay? So I'm here. He throws that cross. Now, it's very easy for him to throw a liver kick. Now, just a note on the liver kick, very important. A lot of people think it's a shin kick. It can be a shin kick, but to get the full effect, you've got to use actually the foot, believe it or not, because it's shaped like a boxing glove and it ends up exactly almost the shape of the liver. If you use the shin, it just spreads the force out a little bit too much and you won't have that desired effect, which is to make the guy fall on the ground. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. So he's setting up that cross, boom. Set up that cross and then he throws that liver kick under here, boom. Wait. The second thing he's going to do is set up the head kick, and it's almost the identical principle, okay? So he's using that right hand, boom. He's using that right hand, boom. Sorry, left hand. I'm patting with my right hand. He notices it's coming out, and as you can see, this is going to come straight over the top and into the neck, okay? There's different ways of doing it. You can kick behind the ear, you can kick down and into the neck, but the most important thing is that you land it on their head, basically. So again, he's setting up that short distance, and you guys heard us talk about the Musashi sword principle before. He reaches out, crack. No problems. Even worse if the guy's looking like this. He's loading that cross and his face is facing here. Boom. Easy knockout, guys. Now, the Cerrone fight was a very similar idea. It's just the same basic principle with the kick, but I mean, he just had beautiful timing. He waited for Cerrone to come in, knowing that Cerrone's hands would come up. Most people don't come in like this, unless they want to eat a knee to the face. Most people are going to come in with the hands coming away from their face so they can throw a jab, they can throw a cross, okay, and they can work from there. So he waited for him, he slid back just slightly with that right foot, just out of range, and kicked him, boom, in the liver, okay? He set it up again with a quick flow to the head, bang, 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 and then he threw another liver shot. We do speak good English in Australia, I promise. So guys, very similar principle. One of the worst things you can do though, quick warning for you, is never step in with a left kick while someone's coming forward at you. Boom, it's a good way to get knocked out. If you want to watch that happen, one of my favorite fighters, Nagao, or Gabriel Gonzaga, he did it against, unfortunately, against Junior Dos Santos and got knocked out. But it does happen a lot. Damian Maia versus Nathan Marquardt happened. When you're doing a kick, if a guy's standing on the spot, never step in. Never step in. Let the guy come to you. Then you shift back slightly. Boom! No problems, safe range. Alright guys, thanks to Jordan for coming and helping us out today. He's a great fighter. Check him out on YouTube. We'll see you guys soon.